Hi, this is Aziz Khan, and as you can see that we have a new version now, Pathloss version 6.00.75, and we can see that I started saying that the first bug it has recovered is that there's a crash which happens when we change the number of sectors in a cell site. Usually I don't do that because the crashes are sometimes very bad to recover. But let me check it for you. We'll go to the cell and we will try to change the number of cell sites. I will update this uh, cell site data. So we can see that currently it has only one cell available. We will change this value and I will make it 3 just to see. And okay, I have applied it and let's see. So as we can see that Pathloss has crashed as it was told by them. So let me try to correct it. Okay, so as you see, when I updated the sectors, it got crashed. And I generally I want to share whatever I learned. So what happened is that when it crashed, I had put the license as a floating license. So my license got stuck. I mean, when I tried to restart, it was saying that you don't have a license, and I had to send an email to CTE, and then they reset my license because I have a time difference. I was making this video yesterday in the morning, so I they responded by the night. So this is just to give you an idea that whenever you are doing something, sometimes these small things they waste your time as well. I mean, because I was in a momentum, and then just to show something, I lost my license for 12 hours, so I was not able to make anything, and almost one day was gone. So just to give you an idea that whenever you are practicing something, you have to be careful in these kind of things as well, that any kind of thing can take you in any different kind of problem. But nevertheless, I get the lessons back. So we saw that it is crashing. Next is that they fixed some issues when using SES-BER calculation. Some radio parameters values were displayed in the wrong cell in the radio worksheet. So to see that, I have made a link. This link has an 18 gigahertz normal radio, but this link has a STM1 STH radio. And I try to give it Burr values, but if you see here, it is saying that residual Burr data is missing. So this is missing data. And if we read here, it says that when using selected method, the CS Burr receiver option will automatically be selected when importing radios from the index section is required to update the residual Burr data. So it is related to the residual Burr data. When I will upgrade this path loss version, then I will see that if this issue is resolved or not. Right now, I can feel that there is some SES and BBR related issue because these things are not getting populated. So we will see this one. Then they have corrected the user selection, selected font for site name. So this I was not able to, you can say kind of like if I go to this and I change the font for site name, you can see the site name is also changing. But let's see when we will upgrade, then we will see that what is the issue. And the last one is that there's an added functionality for solid fill option for site symbols. This we can check. Like if I go to the site symbol, I can see there's a solid fill. But when I uncheck it, it should become in this kind of thing. Like it should be, site color should be the outline and it should be white inside. But as we can see, this is not happening. This is the same filled blue. So I think we have identified all of these issues. So just let me update the version and let's come back. So let's rejoin. Give me a few minutes and then we will meet again. Okay, so we can see here that this is updated now. And you know, as soon as I started it, you can watch here the site, these two sites which I had initially I had changed the solid fill type. this as a solid fill is removed. Now I put solid fill again, so it is again solid fill. So the solid fill is working fine, this part, edit functionality for solid fill. Let's see the site name attribute thing. So, sometimes some things may be fine, but we also don't know how to check or what they actually mean by that. For me, it was working almost similarly before as well, but maybe there should be some issue which I was not able. User selected font window is now used correctly when drawing, or maybe let me check once time again. User selected font, but the font has only style, bold, italic, or color. There may be something which maybe I was not able to pick at that time, but it looks to be working now fine. I mean, if it was there, if it was any issue, then it's still that at least now there is no issue. So these two things we checked. So let's check the STH radio part. Uh, Let me go in this. So when I will go to the radio, it says that when you import radio files, sorry, not import. It says when using this calculation, SSCR will be operated when importing radios from the index. So, but we can see that SESBR is not automatically selected, and it is not mentioned as well. Let me select these again, and okay. You see this selected the value now, which was not coming. It was all coming as 222, and now if we see here, we are having these values as well. Just right now it is non-applicable nan value, but let's forget this, that what it is giving for the time being. But at least it's giving me some value, because I don't have made a DFM value is also not there, but just we can see that we just saw that the issue is at least resolved for the STH radio, and now it is giving the correct values. So we are good here as well, and which is, I feel that this is very good. So one thing, the last thing where I got a crash last time, so that's why I'm a bit skeptical, a bit, I mean, I'm working with very taking care of everything. So let's see. Let me change the number again, and I hope it will not be crashed this time. So base station, edit, and let me increase the sector to 3, same I did before, and it became a 3 sector. It did not crash. So we are good. I mean, we checked everything which was written, and we found that all bugs are corrected as mentioned. So I hope that this should be a good knowledge for you guys. You should have learned some new things. I also always learn some new things while doing it, because I don't do a lot of practical things now. But still, my passion is in microwave planning, so I just love to work on it. So let's meet in some next video. I hope this video should be a beneficial video for you guys. So let's meet again. Goodbye.